The trunk isn't supposed to feel this heavy. You're already two checkpoints in, engine idling, hands steady on the wheel like you've done this your whole life. But this run is different. You can feel it in the silence on the radio. No updates. Just your handler's last words looping in your head. You deliver the car. No stops. No questions. If you fail, you don't get a second chance. A month ago, you were just another driver. Night shifts. Cash jobs. No records. No questions. That's what made you useful. They approached you in a place people don't notice each other. One man. Clean clothes. Calm voice. He didn't ask if you wanted work. He told you that you already had it. You learn fast that no isn't part of the conversation. The first job was small. Drive a package across town. No delays. No day tours. You got paid more in one night than you usually made in a week. Then comes the second job. Longer route. Different car. A number to call if anything feels wrong. But nothing ever feels wrong until it does. By the third job, you're not being asked anymore. You're being scheduled. They give you rules. Simple. Strict. Non-negotiable. You memorize license plates. You memorize faces. You memorize timing. You learn how long a red light lasts in different neighborhoods. They test you without telling you it's a test. One night, the route changes mid-drive. A voice you've never heard gives you new directions. Another time, a car follows you for 10 minutes. You don't panic. You don't speed. You don't break pattern. The car disappears. This car isn't yours. The plates are clean, but temporary. The fuel tank is full, but you're told not to stop anyway. The trunk is sealed. You wake up to encrypted messages, locations, times, no names, no explanations. You pick up cars from parking garages, warehouses, abandoned lots. You keep your speed exact, not too fast, not too slow. You blend in. You become invisible. Midway through your fourth week, something changes. The call comes earlier than usual. The tone is different. Shorter. Sharper. You're told to switch vehicles halfway through the route. That's new. You ask one question, just one, and there's a pause on the line. You transfer the cargo without looking. You don't check. You don't count. You move fast, like you've been trained. Then you see it. A checkpoint that wasn't there before. You slow down naturally. Not too much. Just enough. The paranoia starts small. A car lingers too long behind you. A light stays red longer than it should. A pedestrian looks at your car twice. The new location is farther. More exposed. Fewer exits. You understand what that means. If something goes wrong, there's nowhere to run. By the time you reach the new drop point, it's dark. No lights. No signs. Just an empty stretch of road and a single vehicle waiting. You step out. The air feels different. Heavy. Still. You approach the other vehicle slowly, every sense alert. A car in the distance. Approaching fast. Too fast. Your instincts take over. You move. You reach the final location. No one's there. No car. No contact. Just a locked gate. Then the gate opens. Slow. Deliberate. You drive in. And for the first time, you see more than you're supposed to. They take the car. They don't say thank you. They don't say anything. You're handed an envelope, cash, and a new phone. You don't go back to your old life. You can't. Not because you don't want to, but because it doesn't exist anymore. You're sitting in a car that isn't yours, holding a phone that isn't yours, waiting for instructions you didn't choose. You're not the driver anymore. You're the cargo. And there's no route that takes you out.